I'm ranking Disney movies. Doobie doobie doo. Today's video is The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, and this one was hard to rank as well. Not because I thought it was charming and nostalgic, but because a lot like Fantasia 2000 or Make Mine Music, there are 4 short stories in The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. However, the most significant difference between The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh and the other movies is that Pooh is also one cohesive tale. Unlike the other movies where we bounce from one character set to another, and even to different locations where none of the stories are related, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh is, but isn't. But it is. But before diving even further into Winnie the Pooh, I settled on ranking Winnie the Pooh in 6th place, pushing everything else down 1 placement. This is definitely a movie that I would pull out again before watching any of the other movies ranked below it. Now, if you don't want any spoilers about The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, you may skedaddle because spoilers start in 3, 2, 1. Back to what I was saying a minute ago. The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh is composed of 4 short stories, but they're all cohesive, even though the 4 stories are fairly different from one another. If you view them as a child playing with their toys out in the woods, the 4 stories are cohesive in a way that they are all lessons learned by said child playing in the woods, which in this case would be Christopher Robin. In the first short, we see Christopher Robin working on patience and problem solving as he helps Pooh to pretend to be a rain cloud to get his honey for dinner.
I'm just a little black rain cloud hovering under the honey tree. I'm only
In our second short, we can see Christopher Robin working through the ideas of ownership and how something that once belonged to someone can now belong to someone else. It also touches on the idea of responsibilities and taking care of things you own. In our third short, the lesson is about how you only hurt yourself when you try to trick others, and we see this as Rabbit, Piglet, and Pooh try to ditch Tigger in the woods and get lost. And last but not least, our final short's lesson to be learned, and I think by far the most important lesson, is to always be yourself. Otherwise, you'll suffer through heartache for validation. And fun fact that also isn't so fun, in case you didn't know, broken hearts can shorten your lifespan, so always be true to yourself.
Tigger, he promised. Did you hear him promise? I heard him. You heard him, didn't you?
Well, Tigger, your bouncing really got you into trouble this time.
say, I'm so happy I feel like bouncing.
You promised.
Oh, I did, didn't I? You mean I can't ever bounce again?
Never.
Never?
Like I said, they're all different stories, but they're cohesive in the manner that Christopher Robin is working through lessons he's learned over his summer break before he goes back to school. And with that being said, I hope you will always be true to yourself and that you'll join me again next week for our next video. And until then, TTFN, ta-ta for now, and I hope you guys have a great week. I'm just a little black rain cloud hovering under the honey tree. pay no attention to little me. Everyone knows that a rain cloud never eats honey, no,